my bed. This is really personable to me, so that's why it's on this platform, so no one else can see it but you. So every night when I would go to bed, I'd get in bed, I got a cat there, another cat, dogs downstairs, and I'd go to sleep, right? And then in the middle of the night, I'd have to pee, and I'd wake up and I'd be like, and I'd look next door, all these weren't here, this wasn't here. It was just like that. And I'd miss him, and I'd be sad. And then I'd start to think all these negative thoughts about like, oh my God, what's gonna happen to money? What's gonna happen to the house? What's gonna happen to my kids? Are they gonna grow up? Are they gonna be weird? Are they gonna get divorced? What's gonna happen? And I would wake up and it'd be 2 in the morning and I would just be struck with fear. And it was terrible. So over time, I learned that when you go to bed, right? That when you go to bed, well, I'll put this down so you can see me. I would go to bed and I would close my eyes and I would think about his head being here. I would visualize it in my brain and I would see him laying here and I would close my eyes and I would see it and I'd be happy. And I would think about it and I would think about opening my eyes and seeing him smiling at me. And it worked because he came home. But what's weird is now when I see him laying here, sometimes I wake up and I'm like, oh yeah, he's here. When he first came home, I'd be like, poke, poke. Is that him? Is he here? And he was. So a lot of this, some people might say is mumbo jumbo, but to be honest with you, when you visualize something, what you want, you can get it. Because you visualize it and you know in your heart that it's real and you're gonna believe it, and then over time it happens. And I'm really sorry I sound really nasally, but I have a cold and I'm trying to get this video done. One of the things that happen though, is when you're in bed, that anxiety comes in and you feel scared, right? So my son, who was having anxiety problems in college, got this weighted blanket. And I was like, what a waste of money. That is so stupid. It cost $1 bazillion to ship it, but I did it through Amazon, so it was cheaper. So anyway, this is a weighted blanket. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh, you can see my muscles work. So how this works is, it's kind of like back in the day when you were in your mom's womb, and it makes you feel protected, right? So when my husband first came home, I was like a leech. Like I'd be like, oh my God, touch me. Where are you? In the middle of the night. And then my son said he just done with this weighted blanket. So I took it from him. And I thought, let me try this out, see how this works. And so now I go to bed and I'm like, good night, honey. We kiss and we fool around. Anyway, after that, I get in under here and I go to bed and I'm like, oh my God, it is so amazing. I feel I can sleep. I sleep through the night. This weight makes me feel safe. It's the weirdest thing. It makes me feel like everything's gonna be okay. And what's funny is he's commented that I don't cling to him as much, that I don't reach out to him as much, which is good and bad. But I thought for you, if your husband's not living with you or he doesn't want to touch you or he wants to stay away from you and you feel very clingy and needy like I did, you gotta get this blanket because it's gonna make you feel safe. And in the middle of the night when you go to the bathroom, you're gonna be like, oh, I'm out of my cocoon. And then you're gonna, be a little anxiety filled. And then you come back into the bed and then you climb in and you're like, okay, I can do this. I'm safe. And life will be good. Just in case you were wondering what was behind my bed, I've got all these little sayings, which are on my website if you want to find out where they are. Love these, absolutely love these. The other thing that's kind of cool is, this is my favorite. The first to apologize is the bravest, the first to forgive is the strongest, and the first to forget is the happiest. So that's on one side. And then on the other side, don't judge me, don't look at all my stuff. That's my husband and I. That's to do the right thing, XOXO. And then this is the other one. Love one another, be honest, live your dream, keep your promises, use kind words, believe in yourself, I love you always. That's my bed. And this is my kitty. We called her Kitty because we couldn't figure out a name for her. Hello, Kitty. This is my photographer, Sharon. Hello, Sharon. Thanks for being here today. You're helping me because usually I film these by myself, but I needed help when she came over. I offered her coffee, but all she wants is water. And this is another cool thing. Love, we know this one. You look gorgeous.